Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve our Skillrack daily challenge using Python programming language. Before going to logic, if you didn't subscribe to our channel, then subscribe right now and make our work more meaningful.
First, we'll understand our question. The program has to accept n integers as the input and print the sum of the middle element and the first element, and then print the sum of middle element and the last element. And similarly, we'll have the sum of middle element and second element, and then last but one element, and then for similarly the program print the other elements. And we have also given note that n is always odd, so that middle element is always available. So first we are going to get n integers, and then we are going to print the sum of middle element and the first element, then the sum of middle element and the last element, the sum of middle element and the second element, and sum of middle element and last but one element. And similarly the program will print the other elements, and the note is n is always odd. Now we'll take our first test case. So here we have 11 integers where the middle element is 71, and the first thing is the middle element is 71, and first we should print the sum of the first element and the middle element. So 92 plus 71 is 163, and then sum of middle element and the last element is 92, and the sum of second element and the middle element is 157, and the sum of middle element and last but one element is 121. Then the sum of third element and the middle element is 155. Then the sum of middle element and last but two element, that is 51, is 71 plus 51 is 122, and the sum of fourth element and the middle element is 151, and the sum of middle element and last but third element is 136, and the sum of middle element and 71 is 146. So finally we'll have 139, and this will be our output. So now we'll take our another test case. So in this test case we have 5 integers where the middle element is 3, so the sum of middle element and the first element is 3 plus 9, that is 12, and then the sum of middle element and the last element is 4, and the sum of second element and the middle element is 11, and then sum of middle element and last but one element is 5. So this will be our output. Now let us implement our program. First we'll get the integer n, that is the total number of integers, and then we'll get the n integers as array list, and then we have to iterate. So for index in range 0 to n//2, that is we have to iterate from 0 to the middle element, that is n//2, and then we'll print the array of n//2, that is the middle element plus the array of index, and use end argument. So if we start from 0, that is, then we'll add the middle element and the first element, and after that we'll print the sum of middle element and the last but first element, as we have to come from reverse. So if the index is 1 means this will print the second element, and this will print the last but one element. So now let us execute our program with our first test case. So you can see that we have got the correct output. Now we'll pass our second test case. So here also we have got the correct output.
Our program has passed all our given test cases successfully. Hope you guys understand. Thanks for watching. See you next video.